What's up everyone, it's Bones here. In today's video, I'll be showing off a 1.5 card combo with a hero lives and any tier name. The Fusion Destiny is not just here to look pretty, but I want to show something you can do that's pretty cool at the end of the combo. But before I begin, if you happen to enjoy content like this, clicking on those thumbs up and subscribe buttons would be greatly appreciated, as it goes a long way in supporting the channel and shows me that you like content like this. So as you can see, we're playing tier Ishizu heroes, and the synergy may not be apparent straight away if you haven't seen the deck function, but as you'll see, we're going to special summon the Stratos off the hero lives. The Stratos can search us Vion, and Vion can get us a Foolish Burial here for another hero, in which we'll send the Shadow Mist to get us a hero name in graveyard that we can banish for its other effect, and we'll also get the search off of Shadow Mist to get us the Malicious. So from here we'll get the Poly off of the Vion's second effect, and now we can use the Poly in order to fuse into our Destiny Hero Dangerous. Now the reason that you need the tier name here is not only because you're going to discard it off of the Dangerous, but as you can see, we're going to use the Malicious effect, and we have 2 level 6s, which gives us rank 6 access. And from here we can use the Beatrice effect in order to send a Havness, and now the Havness can use its effect in order to fuse it and the Sharon in graveyard that we discarded in order to go into Kick Kalos, and then Kick Kalos will get its effect, which will get us the Search of the Merly. There is different things you can do here, like going straight into your Rule Kalos or grabbing the Celiac, but I'm kind of just going to extend as hard as I can for the video. And from here we're going to use the Kick Kalos effect, special summoning the Merly, and we're going to get our Mill 8 here. And as you see, we're playing the Ishizu stuff, so getting effects isn't going to be necessarily too hard as we hit the Kelbeck and the Sentry. So we'll get 10 mils. I'm not going to activate any of the stuff from the opponent's side, as I just want to keep it a combo video. So we're going to get the Surge off of the Celiac, and from here we can go into our Sprint, and Sprint will send the Merly, and now we'll be able to get our Rule Kalos. So from here we're going to use the Denier's effect, which will allow us to go and get back our Mali from the Banish Zone. And from here we can use the Mali again in order to have 2 bodies on board, which will allow us to go into IP Masquerena. Now the cool thing here is that you can use your Keldo or Mudora, and now you can put back your Fusion Destiny targets into the deck in order to use the Fusion Destiny and get your Enforcer anyways, leaving us with Havness in hand, the Rule Kalos, Beatrice, the Enforcer, the Masquerena, the Sprint. We also have the Mudora in the graveyard, along with any other possible Keldos, as I'm kind of just looking through here, as I didn't hit any, but you can just send it off of Beatrice anyways if you need to get back resources. You also have the 2 extra cards in hand, which you didn't even need anyways. Onto the deck profile, and there probably is a lot of room for improvement here, so don't consider this a finished product yet, as I have stuff like the Called by the Grave here to show that you can also play it. The Bestial package can also be bigger or removed depending on what you want to do. The ratios on your Ishizu and tier cards can also be different, but because I wanted to make this a beginner friendly way to get into the deck, I just kind of maximized all of the engines. So to begin the card by card, we have 3 Sentry, the 3 Kelbecks, the 3 Keldos, the 1 Mudora, Instant Fusion, Foolish Burial, the 3 Vions, no Ferris because you don't want to be locked into heroes, the 1 Shadow Mist. It could be 2, but the thing is that you're putting it back with the Keldos or the Mudora, the Stratos, the Liquid Soldier, the Denier, the 2 Malis, Magna Hut, the Druis Worm, the Called by the Grave, the 1 Rhino Heart, the 3 Sharon, the 3 Merly, the 3 Havness, the 1 Celiac, the 1 Poly, the 3 Fenrir, the 3 A Hero Lives, the 3 Fusion Destiny, to round out the main deck. For the extra deck, there's the 0 Boros, the Unicorn, Masquerena, Sprite Elf, Sprint, Beatrice, the new rank 6 from Darkwing Blast, Abyss Dweller, the Redoer, Mud Dragon, the Dangerous, Enforcer, and I'm going to talk about Absolute Zero last, but Kit Kalos and Rule Kalos to round out the deck profile. So the reason I said I would talk about Absolute Zero last is because it is a flex spot. There are cute plays that you can do with it, because you can just search your water through Kit Kalos, and you already play a pretty sizable hero engine. Also linking away with your Masquerena into Sprint to send off your Merly can be pretty cute, and it also leaves room to say that because of that play, you can play Dragos Depelia in order to make better use of it, but considering you're able to send so many cards to the graveyard easy, you should be able to have a fusion material. But at the end of the day, you could do something also like take out the Zero Boros and put the Dragos Depelia in, but that's entirely up to you. As for the options here, I put a category of rank 4s here because Appaloosa is usually one of the most common made, but Borreload and Avramax saw play for this format in the OCG, as Borreload was a counter to Avramax in order to steal it. The Wonder Driver I want to talk about because it's a way to get back your one polymerization. It also doesn't lock you into heroes, which is nice. Then you have the Dark and the Asa, which are just other staples you can add in. Then you have the Field Spell if you want to play this along with the Kaleido Heart. The Garura and the Super Poly are other options as you already play the Mud Dragon. And when you're siding, I think Board Breakers along with cards like Anti-Spell or Eradicator could still exist. But I would like to point out about these two that because we're going to see an Ishizu takeover and there may not be as many spell cards, there is a chance that these may not be as good, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see for that. But anyways, if you made it this far into the video, I thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. It's Bones, signing out.